Hi, my name's Tom Shannon. I'm the founder and CEO of Bowlmor Lanes. Back in 1994, I was invited to a birthday party at Bowlmor down in Union Square, and I was living far away. I had to pull out my little tourist map and make my way down to the village, and I walked into a place that was an anachronism. It hadn't been updated at all in 30 years. I walked in, and the first thing I noticed was a horrible smell of rotten cheese that was coming up from the storage area of the pizza shop in the basement. Everything in the place was painted gray or fake wood paneling, and it had a pretty tough crowd. But by the time the night was over, I'd fallen in love with it, and I knew that I wanted to be the owner of Bowlmor Lanes.
You know, there aren't a lot of companies out there with a history and story as rich as ours. We started in Brooklyn and we were known as the American Machine and Foundry Company. Matter of fact, we were into manufacturing and we manufactured all kinds of machines, more than you can imagine. But after World War II, America was ready for more than just machinery. What they needed was entertainment.
I was able to buy Bowlmor in January of 1997. It was a pretty interesting transaction. $3,000 down, $2 million borrowed. $3,000 down because that's all I had. And I inherited a great staff, 13 people. The business was unprofitable when I bought it, but I knew it had potential. I didn't change a single person on the team, but we did change the business model. And within 4 years, Bowlmor had gone from about $1 million in revenue to more than $9 million. From 1999 on, Bowlmor Lanes became the highest grossing bowling alley in the world, and that was only the start.
I have many things to be excited for in this new frontier, but there's one thing in particular that I'm really stoked for, and that is the learning piece. For the first time, we're taking two distinctly different companies with properties and centers stretched out all across the country, and we're creating a community with shared learning and insight, a community where we can sincerely learn from one another.
What I'm most excited about is this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to really be in the right place at the right time. As our companies come together, we're going to have so many opportunities. Opportunities to challenge ourselves with new ways of thinking, opportunities to grow and develop within our careers, and really the opportunity to realize the full potential of what our companies can be as we come together. It's a really exciting time.
I've been with the company now for 10 years. I started off as an entry-level event coordinator and have worked my way up and now run my own sales department. As you can see, there's so much room for growth here. The sales department at Bowlmor is so important, and Tom gives us the tools that we need to become sales superstars. I'm so excited for this next adventure.
While we've been through some difficult times over the last few years, I'm proud of the efforts of all of our employees and our managers. And I'm excited about the results we produced over this last year. We've left a positive impression within the bowling industry, and as reflected in Tom Shannon's decision to join AMF and create Bowlmor AMF, we have great potential together, and I look forward to the future of what this combination will bring for all of us.
Well, Jody's right. The Bowlmor AMF team has a lot to be proud of. AMF's posted some pretty doggone impressive results, and they've got an awesome team. Bowlmor, boy, you guys have created an awful lot with minimal resources, and you're to be commended as well. You know, in the 1940s, AMF revolutionized the bowling business and created the industry that still exists today. At the turn of the millennium, Bowlmor refined that model and gave us the upscale bowling concept that enjoys so much success today. Together, this is an unstoppable partnership. So I ask you all collectively, every person regardless of title or position, to partner with me and the rest of the Bowlmor AMF team. Let's create a truly world-class company that we're all really proud to be a part of.